All right, let's try to spice things up a little bit. Instead of just adding stuff inside of the absolute values, what if I put more than one piece outside? Honestly, there's not a lot I could do to complicate this. Remember, you have to get the absolute value part by itself. I got to get rid of this 2, got to get rid of this 5. This is no more than a fraction. That's a 2/5. And if you remember, we can get rid of a fraction by multiplying by the reciprocal. That's 2 over 5. Flip it and multiply. Multiply both sides by 5 over 2. Both sides. Why? Because the divisions are going to simplify. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Everything outside the absolute value is gone. Rewrite it. Absolute value, c plus 17, greater than, okay, over here you have a choice. You can do 5 times 4, so you get 20, divided by 2 is 10. Or you could realize 2 goes into 4 twice. 2 times 5 is, guess what? Still 10. Either way you want, it will work. Only other thing I could have really done here to make it more complicated is make one of these a negative. If that happens, you would have got a negative 10. Your arrow would have flipped. Same rules. Now this should look like one of our smaller examples. There's a positive or a negative for each of those quantities. Separate it as such. C plus 17 is greater than 10 for our positive side, or negative quantity c plus 17 is still greater than 10 for our negative side. 2 pieces we could have plugged in. This is a one-step solving process. Go ahead and subtract 17 from both sides. You'll get c is greater than opposite sign. So subtract. 17 minus 10 is 7. More negatives than positives, negative 7. Right-hand side. Let's go ahead and divide by negative 1. Just get rid of that real quick. C plus 17 divided by a negative. Go ahead and flip your arrow. Less than negative 10. Subtract your 17 like we did just a second ago. C is less than, same sign. So let's go ahead and add those. 17 plus 10 is 27. It remains negative. There it is. They're done. They're solved. Let's go ahead and rewrite this stuff. Negative 27 is smaller than negative 7. So we're going to rewrite this. C is less than negative 27. The bigger one goes on the right. C is greater than negative 7. You see arrows point opposite ways. Negative on the left, larger negative on the right. Let's go ahead and look at a graph with a number line just to verify that these do stay separate. Negative 27, negative 7, open dot, no equal to. This says C is smaller than negative 27. Smaller goes to the left. This says C is greater than negative 7. Greater goes to the right. This is indeed a disjunction. It goes both ways. I'll just throw the word or in there to close it all up. Done. Interval notation. Negative infinity to negative 27. Parentheses. There's no equal to. There's no bracket. Or from negative 7 to infinity, parentheses. So not a whole lot I could do to complicate things. If you can handle one, you can handle them all. There you have it.